Good evening, guys. Nice to see you back. Well, a bit of a really late departure again, but at least I'm back in my truck, not in that noisy K200. I still feel my bones hurting from that bloody thing. So nice and quiet and comfortable in this one. I've already filled up everything, so should be good to Cappy. We'll see how the things go, how after Ruben, because so far I'm not that heavy. It's a reasonable light load, but once I'll get the third trailer, then I will see the full story. So yeah. Finally on a Tonkin Hawaii. I hate Friday night traffic. Catch every single traffic light on red. So now I'm on the Hawaii in the 100 zone, so I'll move a lot easier. Past midnight, 20 past 12 more exactly. So by the time I get to Auburn, I can get a parking spot, hook up my third trailer. Is gonna be after 1 o'clock, so I don't think I'll go any further. I'll stay there. It's yeah, just how much room it is in there, if I can get a parking spot or not. So far so good. I can't see big oversizes, just reasonable ones. Like 3.5, 4 meters. Don't know what's in Urban and after, but yeah, usually this parking bay here in the Low Avenue, it's always big ones. So another 20Ks and Urban. Well, it's 12:45, so I won't be going anywhere. Just get there. I can park, hook up my third trailer tonight and go to bed. So in the morning when I wake up, just do a quick check, have a shower and up the road. Looking on the side of the road, all the paddles and all that, looks like even today was water over road, yeah, warnings. So looks like it's been raining yesterday and today, most of the day. How everything looks here, looks a bit packed. So let's see how my luck is. Northbound into hookup, just in case this guy wants to move. Doesn't look too good. Not at all. Don't even know where my trailer is. I saw one of our trailers here. Uh, 3426 is the one that I need. And yes, this is mine. 3426. At least I know where the trailer is. So let's find a space to park this two and come and connect that one. Full mess everywhere. So the only thing I can do and there's not much else. Jump in front of this guy. And this is where I'm gonna hook up. Yep, nothing else I can do. Well, looks like all my plans are gone. I just need to hook up and get out of here. Drop the other two trailers, got this one, the lead, the dolly behind, and I don't know where I am, but I not be that simple. This guy here has been trying for ages to reverse, and let's hope he finally is gonna succeed. Because otherwise he's gonna be on my way. Still going back and forth, restricting my movements. I have to squeeze in between. Hey, finally he done it. But it's too late, because I'm also done it. Yep, beautiful hooked up. Let's grab the torch. Yep, locked. Locked. Beautiful. Okay, so someone was asking about the 3 lines that I'm connecting. Well, from the dolly to the unit, first one is the supply, which is supplying the air to the trailers. Second one is the control line, the brakes. And third thing is the electrical. All the lights, indicators and everything. Then open the taps. Okay, let's put the legs up. Well, he's still not connected yet. He's still going back and forth. I thought he's done. Just now. Okay. Still everything good. Doors closed. All the connections. Didn't lose any wheels, which is a good sign. Yep. Bro, it's cold. Well, unfortunately, now I have to go to the first good parking bay because I can't stay here overnight. There's no room. And if I stay where I am now, all the trucks passing around my ears all night, waking me up, so there's not an option. Well, it is what it is. Not too happy about it, but bound out of hookup. a big mistake which I saw a lot of people doing it. They come out of this hookup yard and they are putting their foot down to catch up speed and climb up this hill. Well, you came all the way with two trailers. The computer already set up himself for that. Now you hooked up the third one. You need to give the truck, the computer, time to accommodate with the extra weight that he's pulling, with everything, so he can learn his new gear changing pattern. I mean, it's a computer, it's adapting. You came with two, now you have three, it's a lot heavier, so you have to give it a bit of time. Once you realize, hang on, I got extra weight, I have to change different, I have to do that and that, then it's running perfect. But if you force it and all that, you just ruin the truck. Do damage. Do damage to the engine, damage to the transmission. Give it time. It's not like you are in a manual truck and you already know, okay, I got a third trailer, I'm changing this way. The truck doesn't know straight away all this. Needs a bit of time to learn the new process. So let's go to first parking bay, eh? Of course, not a dirt one because I'm a bit skeptical about the mud and not to be slippery or get bogged, so it has to be a sealed one. So yeah, that's about 50 km away, so another half an hour unfortunately. So it's 1:30, should be off the road by 2 o'clock, which is not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. See, now it's running a lot better. The moon and a few stars, so the sky is clearing up, but the road is still a bit wet, so wasn't that long ago that rain stopped. Still going. Looks like I'll be going more than I thought. It's very wet and soft on the side, so unless I'll get some space in a parking bay that it's sealed, nah, I'm not that keen to stop. Ascension Hill. So there's a parking bay not far from here. I think 1 kilometer or 2. I'll just, yeah, 2 kilometers. I'll go in, see if I can squeeze. If not, I'll get out and go into the next one. Now have a look. A caravan on one side, a caravan on the other side. Just to block up everything. So I can't get the triple in here. So now I'm forced to go to the next one. And now I should stop and box them in and teach them a lesson. This is what I should done. Box them in and then wait until 9:30 in the morning. Well, it's another parking bay 2 kilometers away. If I'll get the same situation, I'll box them in because I'm having enough. I'm having enough with these brain dead people. At least was room for one more triple. Well guys, we'll see you in the morning. You take care and be safe. Well, good morning guys and welcome back. It was so nice last night and now have a look. This weather is back to crap. Well, everything looks good. No problems. I just love when I have these new trailers into the combination. At least one of them, because they got alloyed rims on it, so the spare wheel, it's an alloy. That means if I have a problem with one of my tires on a truck, on a prime mover, I can use this one. Empty, they never get filled. Running on 3 degrees, which is good for a chiller. -21 on a freezer, which is good. And yeah, let's go. Apparently down in Perth it's nice weather, but not here. Yeah, it's so crappy. if there are still any floodways running from the rain that happened in the last couple of days. Soon found out. Just breaking up a bit that it's a water over the road somewhere. Looks like this one is not running anymore. It's only a bit flooded on the southbound. So it's not all the way. Just a bit of water over the road on your side. Well, looks like this one it's different story. This one is still running. Oh yeah. Many more we have. Golden Grove access road is still closed, so all the traffic is diverted via Mount Magnet. Yeah, glue. So Mount Magnet, turn left towards Geraldton, all the way to Yalgoo, and then to Golden Grove. Excuse me. Taking a while to catch up a speed again. Doesn't really like when you're running through floodways. another kilometer and a half and we are gonna get drenched again. I can see in the front how all of a sudden everything gets foggy and the road disappears because of the rain. Plenty water on the side of the road. The airstrip is closed, it's all flooded. They got an emergency airstrip here, but yeah, it's all flooded.
Coming in from south there, mate, coming in at phase 1, just be careful, you've got a bit of tip there, mate.
Hey, so
the bus as well there, mate, got a bit of dip when you're coming into the phase 1 from south there, mate. Thank you very much, take it nice and steady.
slowly they're getting the parking lot done, they're putting the gravel. Yay. Probably another month and will be done. Of mud on a road from that access.
Recovering as you're calling.
Shannon, where's the diesel?
Yeah,
Not sure, wasn't really looking for it.
access road is also closed towards the one which was on my right, towards Penny Gold mine site. Most of the dirt roads are closed, they are not accessible now.
Other road being coming as you're calling.
So all these
Roger that, Flex.
mine sites are digging up in their emergency supplies. Yeah, I have 5 trailers tomorrow for Warrawando. Gonna be a big day. Be a bit of back and forth between Warrawando and Newman. Looking out there in a truck.
Yeah, you just want to be able to carry off this one, but well.
Can't see much. It's getting fogged out. We have an incoming. Oh well, wait for the next opportunity. I didn't know what the other guy is doing, and I thought he's coming, but he's parked on a... Ah, come on! Pull out your finger! Yeah, he's stopped on the side of the road. But because it was a bit foggy, couldn't see exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, job done, man.
Thank you very much, mate. Alright, we're done. We're done. A little bit of sun, but not for long. Potholes. Yeah. The crest where you can't see them. There will be another one forming just over there. If this rain will keep going. be potholes everywhere. Looks like this one it's not running anymore, the floodway, but it's still got plenty of water. Let's see what happened on the other side of the crest. Has he got a communication line or not? Don't really have a good overtaking strips here. They are short. Mate. Alright, let's see what happened. Now we are running away like usual. Yeah, coming around your northbound caravan. Of course, no radio. Signaling that I am okay to move back. Yeah, no comments. Moscow Circus is in town. Just had a guy flashing his lights, looks like just to warn about flood. Yeah, it's one, and usually if it's one, it's another one further up, which could be bigger than this. Nah, it's the same. So it's just a small one too. Yeah, the clown with the rigid behind me is basically 5 meters from my rear doors. Where he wants to overtake me here. He's just so impatient. Just want to overtake. Zigzagging behind me. Well, I want to get rid of clowns like that from behind me too. I don't want them, but it's not a good section of the road for anything like that. Just sit the hell there. So pissed off because of this weather, because I want to put a camera outside on my rear view so you guys can see how impatient he is, how he's zigzagging behind me. It's like on a Formula 1 when they warm up their tires. See if it's anything behind that crest, so anyway, he's going for it. full changeover, but the way you drive, I can't see that happening. Some of these guys with their hot shots, they're just over the limit. They're just breaking every rule, every law, everything, just to prove how fast they can get there so they can get more business. But at the end of the day, worth it? No, it's not. They don't take any regular breaks, they don't do anything, they just drive until they drop. Buy these small trucks under 9.5 ton, so they are classified as a light rigid, and they just drive without any due care. I just saw John's comment about how he got chased by Department of Transport with a B-double and prime mover with bull bar and got measured. Well, that was happening with me on a monthly basis when I was doing Adelaide, Melbourne and Brisbane, driving a 406 with a big bull bar. And as John was mentioning, I had the same, a 10 pallets A trailer and a 22 pallets B trailer, so it was not 12, 22 was 10, 22, so it was a bit shorter, the A trailer, and I was in the limits, so all the time they were just stopping and measuring and trying to figure out, and then I was telling them, guys, this is a 10 pallets, not a 12, it's a shorter. Well, eventually some of them, if they were seeing me again, they were just waving me through, but the new ones, they were still keep stopping me.
Hey, from southbound, if you have the legs, mate, go for it. It's all clear.
And 1 year was just between Christmas and New Year. I was going to Adelaide, from Adelaide to Melbourne, from Woolly DC in Adelaide to Woolly's DC in Melbourne.
All good, mate. Too late now.
And I got pulled over, got measured, everything was okay. Was young, smart cops, and they were going through everything. Just couldn't find nothing wrong at the end. One of them jumped in a truck, put the ignition on, and start pumping the brake pedal to drain the air. And the bloody low air pressure alarm for some reason was not working. And he gave me a defect notice for that. Well, give me enough time to get to Melbourne and back to Adelaide before the truck needed to be off the road, but yeah, I called my boss right away. He managed to make an appointment on the first week of January, so when I came back I had like my weekend off, then I done a couple of days of local work on different trucks, and in the meantime mine went over the pit and cleared the defect and all that. So that's proof how keen they were to get me with something, because they were pissed off that everything else was alright, was no problem with. But hey, that's all on the past. Have no problems like that over here in WA. In the last almost 3 years doing this road up and down, I got stopped over once in Mika for a breathalyzer, but even then was not pulled over. The copper came to the window and gave me the breathalyzer to blow in, and yep, there you go. Have a nice day and see you later. Apart of that, no. Not harassed by anything, yeah.
Still a little one coming in from the north. Copy north down the swing. You pulling in or going straight through, mate? You'll be clear behind that little one. Nice, it's people would answer. Don't get any fucking smarter, are they? No, it's general transport. Clear after him. Right on the top, straight through.
Thanks, mate.
Done.
Well, that was a good timing. Really good timing. So actually, I saw these guys last night in Dalwallanu.
You want to stay on 40 or switch to 16?
We might have to stay on 40.
Roger.
We can see how we go.
What a stupid question. Stay on 40 or switch to... Well, if you switch to other channel, no one is gonna talk with you, and you won't be able to talk with anyone. Clown. indicating, no nothing. What for? Your electricity bill is going too high if you use indicators. Oh well.